Kia ora, New Zealand. Guess what? Special treat. I'm here with 2021 Tradeswoman of the Year, Tegan. What up, girl? Hey, thanks for talking to me today. I'm trying to figure out, the best way for chicks to get into trade. So could you tell me a bit about your journey, how you got into your job, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, so
Please.
I always just tell people it's just like any other job. If you hate it, go find another one, but you don't know unless you try it. I got into it kind of by accident.
Cool.
I just had mentioned to someone that I hate my current job, which was an office job. They asked me to come work with them for the summer. I went and quit the next day.
Great.
And 5 years later, yes, still painting.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So that summer job led you to go and study and
yes.
do an apprenticeship?
Yeah, do my apprenticeship. So I worked through the summer. He told me I was quite good. If I wanted to stay on, I can, and start an apprenticeship. So I signed up to my apprenticeship maybe like 4 months later, and then that was the painting and decorating is a 3-year apprenticeship.
Yeah.
Go to tech 2 weeks of the year for 3 years, and yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And now you're in full-time employment and you obviously love it because you're so good at it. Can you tell me some of the things you love about your work?
I definitely love if it's raining, I don't have to be in the rain.
Nice.
Inside work. The hands-on aspect of it, I had an office job and hated it. It was so hard.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just love seeing like a before and after finish. Take something from new, make it great. Take something that's old, make it great.
Great.
Yeah, transformation.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And so also what I'm learning through these interviews is that there's some tough stuff about particularly being a woman in trade. Can you tell me about some of your kind of dumber experiences that you might have had on site?
Yeah, just even last week, I had someone come into work. I didn't know who he was. He was new to me, so he was just asking me questions that I kind of answered, and my boss wasn't too happy when I told him about it. He offered me another job. He asked me if I was wearing steel-toe shoes. He asked me if I was qualified. He asked me if this was my first job.
What?
Yeah, my boss wasn't too happy, so he went off and told that person to go away.
Great.
which is really good, really nice.
Oh, that's awesome. So you felt supported by your boss in that moment?
Yeah, definitely. Even just from like straight off the bat, when I first met him, he brought up sexism and he won't bring it up, and he'll address it if it happens. I'm his first female tradesperson he's ever hired, so he's really strong about it and firm and wants it to be a good pathway if any other females come and join the company and wants me to help them.
Hallelujah!
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good, because sometimes I've been hearing that that's not the way. So if you had to describe a perfect kind of workplace, that would be it, right? Like men supporting.
Yeah, definitely. And just, some of the guys on site are really great. They'll come in, won't offer for help unless I ask for it. They're not, do you need help lifting that heavy thing
Little
or anything?
lady.
Yeah, so
cool.
just unless I ask for it, they just leave me alone, which is nice.
Great.
Yeah.
That's so cool. And not being treated like you're weaker or...
Yeah. Or any different,
Yeah.
which is good.
Great. If you could describe painting and decorating in 3 words, what would they be?
Prep, dirty, and perfectionist.
I love that. Prep, dirty, perfectionist. Perfect. So you can't be afraid to get messy.
No, definitely not. I still have paint on my hands like a week later.
Oh, well.
That's probably my laziness. But
Yeah. Nice. What's the pay like? What's the earn while you learn aspect of it?
Definitely, I like how you earn while you learn. I still have friends 7 years out of uni paying their uni degrees off.
Tell me about it.
So I'm enjoying, you earn a little bit less, but there's not a lot of expensive in painting and decorating. I'm now 5 years into my trade and I'm earning what I want, which is I'm really happy with.
What's the physicality like? Like, do you sort of have to learn to get a bit,
Yeah, the physicality is fine. The heaviest thing I lift is like a 10-litre bucket, one in each hand. If I'm feeling a bit lazy, I'll just carry one.
Okay.
But you feel a bit off balance, so you have to carry 2.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yeah, you can bust that myth that women that are looking to get into your trade don't need to be tough.
Not at all. Not
Yeah.
at all.
Wow, pretty good. I feel like I want to be a painter decorator. Hey, thanks so much for chatting to me. You've been awesome. I was wondering if you could fix that up for me now. Oh, sorry.
Later.
Yeah. Thanks.